Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, OKCB, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of lightness in the dark. Ghostly image starting with. Yeah, let's make it brighter out, shall we? First thing, we are on a desperate mission to attempt to. This is a road. It's supposed to be a road. We are going to try to get this pew 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 over here as far as we can. So we're going to take a picture and hopefully take that corner. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. This looks like an area that I can't go over, but I'm going to try. I know if I take a picture here, I'll be able to get all the edge, but that corner may just be out of reach. That's where I took a picture from. It may be that down here I can get just far enough. Maybe I should try that first. I can't really tell. It looks like that's no closer, but I can get off onto this rock, maybe. Let's see if I can do that first. I did put it on daylight, right? Let's get this thing turned around. I will try it going back the other way first. Is this closer to the corner right here? This is closer to the corner. Maybe I can drive the thing there myself. Stop engine. Change truck. Can't change it that way. Map. Jeep Wrangler. Okay. Can you even drive over this stuff? No. You cannot even come close to driving over this stuff. I had a feeling that would be the case. Oh, wait. Little bit. Little bit. Just get it close enough the other truck can winch to you. Problem is, this exploration unit weighs 1.5 tons. Yeah, there's no chance it's gonna reach. If I get it off of the rocks, I can probably drive on the ice sheets. Stop! Stop! Where is the point that is the closest to this corner? Like right here. Right next to where the truck is now, the big truck. going to actually take a couple pictures. Okay, I'll take one from here. I want to try my best to get every pixel on the map. If it turns out to be impossible, well then it's impossible. Oh, that did so much better. Almost. Oh, almost. Closer to here or closer to there? Probably closer there, but I can't get there. That's big rocks there. This is also probably big rocks here. There does look closer than where I'm at now, though. Just marginally. But I only need marginally. And that is the closest that I was going to get. Take another picture a little bit farther along. It's going to help me. Okay. I don't think. No, if only I could get on these rocks, but I don't think there's any way of doing that. Or is there? If I had the big crane, I might be able to lift the thing up onto the rock with the trailer. I don't think that's going to happen. So, whoops. Stop the engine. Change the truck. That's supposed to be a path through there, huh? Yeah. Okay. Every rock in the world is here. Every single rock. Don't get a collision box problem. I'll have to start the episode over again. Flange horn. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, am I stuck? I'm stuck. I got nothing to winch to out here. Oh, that's the rock I'm on. Okay, I understand now. Anything at all to winch to. Anything. Other than the truck. No. Okay. We're off of that rock. And I think that's a good place to attach the winch. Yes, it's going to have to climb the rocks, but I can drag it over the rocks. This is the 612H Mastodon. From the Mastodon DLC pack, I would not want to drive any other vehicle in this terrain. Rock on my right. Wiggle the tire, wiggle the tire, wiggle the tire. Wiggle the next set of tires. Truck isn't stuck, is it? The Jeep when I say the truck. Oh, this is such a nightmare. An hour of me trying to get out of here, and I might not even... I got to get out of here one way or the other. I might not succeed at accomplishing what I want to accomplish once I do get out of here. All around to see what I might be stuck on. Does that help at all? Doesn't appear to. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Get too close, I might have to back up and go around, and I don't want to have a disaster on my hands of having the collision. But I have not run into that collision box bug in a long time that you may or may not have seen. You've either seen or just saw me talk about in the last episode. If you watch this on stream live, you definitely saw it. Twitch.tv/RollCageInTheBarTV. I stream there I stream lots of games there. I stream there 4 days a week. You can look at my schedule. It'll tell you what's coming up the next day. I really should have a schedule command, but I don't. Okay, am I supposed to be on a road now? Yeah, this whole thing was supposed to be road. Get an angle so I can get a straighter line down this hill. But I stream SnowRunner on Sundays from 12:30 until 6:30 to 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which starts at 18:30 in the UK and 06:30 Monday mornings in New Zealand. So if you're in New Zealand, I'm sure you have nothing better to do than to watch me struggle with this horrible land. I have the marker there. I'm just driving straight around the water here, because that's supposed to be a road, which I may come back to, but I have a feeling that I can't actually get through there. Yeah, that is not really passable. The goal of 100% is to map out every corner of the map. And sometimes I just absolutely can't, but I'm going to give it my best shot, and this is one of those shots I'm giving it. How far can I get this pew 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 trailer? That's where I think I'm ending. Oh no, I'm supposed to be going through there? I don't think I can get through there. I think that's death. That is water. That is not ice. Maybe I can get around this big rock. If I can get around the big rock, this big rock, I might be able to get around the other rock. It's near the woods, it's near the trees, so I might be cut off there. But we'll see. We'll give it a shot. However far I can get this thing. With or without the trailer. With or without the big truck, I mean. The Wrangler, however far the Wrangler can get on his own. I don't think he's going to be able to get very far on his own. Now look and see. Oh boy, gotta get around there. I could come down here, but then I still have to get around here. If I could get around all the way around there, then I got it for sure. Sorry for flipping the camera around so much. I'm trying to get all kinds of different views. Like a birdie, turn his head around back and forth. I'm also looking to see if there's a way to actually get on the rock. Yeah, that doesn't take me where I need to go. I mean, there's a tree there. I could get down on there, but that still doesn't take me where near. That would take me my first goal, my first spot, maybe. Yeah, I've got higher goals than that now. Right of this tree and then down. I think that's a bendable tree there. It is. Good. Whoops. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can get far enough. How I'm going to get back, I don't know. Watch, I'm going to get up here and find out. Oh, there's an easy way across the ice. Yeah. Oh, I can go as far as I want up here now. I don't know how crackly this ice is, but if this is solid ice, and I could have just drove straight across. Well, I know I can get around that rock, even with this thing. And for once, there's one thing I'm going to succeed at. I'll get up here and find out I'm out of fuel. And have to recover everything back to the last map. This may be a good spot to turn around once I get this thing over here. So let's start making my turn. Okay. Stop the engine. Change the truck. Go to that truck. Activate the radar. Radar, out of fuel. No problem, buddy. Refuel from the to the prototype exploration unit from my service kit. Now, will one thing be successful today? Just one. You know it, baby. Every last pixel. Even up here, all the way to here. Once I can get back to this road, I can scan the rest. I can scan the rest. I've got it. Now, how do I do that? I cannot cross that. I can cross this. That was ice. But I have to go back through the woods here, which I know I can make it through now. And there's a road there. Problem is fuel. I'm going to have to get another vehicle to meet me somewhere. Those are a whole bunch of rocks there. I'm not sure I can get around there, but I think maybe through the snow I can. But I don't think I have the fuel to do it. Because Wrangler has fuel. And that's it. Just the Wrangler. Nothing else has fuel. The Zix is out. Everything else is out. I got 6 out of the exploration unit. And that is it. Which is not going to be enough, I don't think, to get me where I need to go. Which means, did I not change that truck again? Wow. If I recover the truck, I would have to delete the trailers and the cargo, which it goes against my principle. But if I have to, I have to. I'm trying to not leave any cargo behind, not leave any trailers behind, sell all the trailers, deliver all the cargo, or do what I can with all the cargo. Whoops, clench horn again. Okay. And I'm not going to get to where I need to go on 28 gallons, I don't think. Maybe I'll be able to get around this mess so that somebody else can come and rescue me someday. Which is an awful mess to try to get to, let me tell you. If I make it around the rocks and I make it back to the trees and I get to that so-called road, I think that's the best I'm going to realistically do, is get back to the trees, or get back through the trees to the road, because that road can be accessed from a different direction, and then I can get down here with like the other Zix I have, and yeah, I'm really concerned about my axles there. Okay. If I can get down here with the other Zix and configure it with a fuel bed, then I can refuel these things and continue on. And that's going to take me an hour to get over here, so that would be something for the next episode. Driving up over the rock. Over the rock. You can do it, baby. You can do it. You can do it. You got it, honey. You got it. No problems for you. You are the mastodon. $19 gallons of fuel left. Whoa. Don't flip now. Okay, let me check the map. If I can get through here, that's great. If I can't get through here with the fuel I have, this would be a better point for someone to try to recover me, perhaps. But this would be an even better point. So if I can get through the river to get to that road. But 16 gallons is going to be tough. I know there's rocks there, but it looks like there's snow on the side of the rocks. And at this point, if I flip, it's not going to matter anyway, because I'm still going to have to get somebody to come and cover me. Is there actually an overhang rock? I think there's actually an overhang there. Ah, but there's a way around it. It's not bad. Except I'm stuck on this tree. Am I, or am I not stuck on that tree? That little tree. That little tree is like inside of my vehicle. It's completely stuck now. I've like collision boxed it or something. Come on, I only have 6 gallons to go. Let's help me out here. Four gallons. Sorry for all the honking. Not my intention. I'm gonna have to get the other truck here with the heavy crane to get me out of here. And then go back and get the fuel. Alright, well, I'm completely out of fuel. I'm in a place where I'm completely stuck. I got over most of the rocks. But I got a tree. I got stuck on a tree, inside a tree. I could bring the other Zix over, unload the fuel, load the fuel on the other Zix. Bring the other Zix over through this way. Use the crane to unload the fuel onto it. Then recover that one vehicle, and then using that Zix, yeah. I'll bring the other Zix over here identically configured, but make sure it has more fuel. I'll go a different way. This is the trailer store. So I'll bring it over here, through here. That's the path. So close to be able to getting here to the trailer store. Okay. Where is the Rizvani? I'm guessing it's nowhere near. Nowhere near. It's got a lot of fuel on it. Well, it usually has a lot of fuel on it. It still has 27 in the roof rack, 18 in the roof rack, 43 in the trunk repair supplies. So yeah, it's got quite a bit of fuel. It would have enough fuel to get that thing over to the fuel trailer. I'm up here in a way that would probably be closer to get there. Where am I trying to get to? Where am I trying to get to? Over here? No. Where am I trying to get to? Here. No, wait. Oh, I gotta scout this corner yet, but that's not where I'm trying to get to. What corner did I just scout? Was it this corner? No. What corner did I just scout? Where is the other trailer? I'm completely lost. There. There. That's the corner I just scouted. So I want to get, like, here. I can't go there. I have no idea. Okay, I can come down here, through there, across here, across there, down there. I probably can't cross there, not in the Hercules anyway. That might be crossable there. The way that's crackly there, I'm guessing that's there specifically to cross there. Where I want to get to is the trailer store. Or that fuel carrier trailer. Doesn't matter. But I don't think the Hercules is going to be able to get that truck out. But that's okay. All I have to do with the Hercules is... I need the cargo. The Hercules won't be able to take the cargo. I need the cargo and I need a trailer. I need to get the trailer and the cargo out of there. So I need another Mastodon. Which is going to be at least 2 hours or more of getting over to that spot. Because I did not unlock the garage. Okay, well, let's change maps. Let's go to the garage. I will mark what I want to do is transfer the cargo. I can recover both the Jeep and the other Zix and tow just the trailer. But then I'll have to bring the trailer over there. But I'm close enough now. I think I can see enough now that I can accomplish the missions that I need to accomplish. Although not quite. Well, I'll see if I can somehow get both the trailer and the thing out of there. I probably should be able to. Okay, so let's configure this, not with the big crane, because I need a flatbed to put the cargo on. So I will use the little crane, which will be enough to do what I need to do. And let's actually use... I can't see which sticks out farther. Oh, yeah, okay. There's the sideboard. There's the flatbed. The sideboard definitely sticks out farther. Right. But how about the long sideboard? Okay, the long sideboard definitely sticks out farther over the wheels, so I don't have to worry about the wheels catching. I could actually bring iron bars. I'm going to eventually need 2 iron bars. Wow, I didn't click on it. And all I'm going to do is put a marker here. I'm going to have to make my way over there. And any place here to get any place on the other map that I know of. I haven't unlocked the thing yet, so I can't just look at the task to see the ones that need the iron bars. I know I will need the iron bars. Warehouse, what do they have? They don't have iron bars. Timber shipment. They don't have iron bars. Okay. Somebody here might have iron bars eventually, but probably the thing to do is to bring iron bars over there. Which I don't have room for 2 iron bars. And I am cheating, because I happen to know what I need. 2 metal beams, it is. Okay. Let's go back in the garage. I will put the regular flatbed. Not the flatbed, the sidewalk. I will leave the garage. I will mark that I want the trailer store. Is there a trailer store like on the way? There's a trailer store here. It's not exactly on the way. I'm going to start by going to this trailer store. And from there, I can, come out here, go to the trailer store, I'll get a small side bed trailer, and then come back out here. And then come over here, where I like to go, out to here, and I'm already at 15 minutes. Maybe I can get this marked out. Now, do I remember the good places and the bad places to go? No, I do not. But I know I can't go through there. And I will have a small side bed trailer with me. And let's just stay on the left side of this mess through here. Not try to go back and forth. It can't be worse than what I've been running into in the other place. So if I just come up here to this road, is that even road? It's like swamp. I will turn. Oops. Okay. And actually, get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one, please. Delete. Oh, delete for the love of everything. Thank you. Something like this. Yeah, something like that. Because then once I get on this road, it's a pretty direct path. Oh, I was going to get the metal beams. Where am I getting the metal beams from? Oh, great. That was the whole idea of going to the trailer store, is to get the metal beams. I'm hoping it's someplace marginally on the road, but I'm sure it isn't. Okay, where do I get metal beams? Where do I get metal beams? Dock storage, probably. Yes, metal beams! Oh, thank you, thank you. What a blessing you are to me. Actually, I don't want to go there first. I need to go there first. Okay, so try to delete these points again. Delete that point. Okay, first I go through the trailer store. And then I get the metal beams. And then I can come back out and go on my way. Okay, there's my marker to get to the other map. I'm going to have 2 metal beams with me. And then once I get to the other map, somehow I have to get over here. Somewhere, wherever here is. Anyway, that will be in the next episode, in the next stream, actually. I'm ending the stream here. If you're watching on Twitch, though, stick around. I'm going to see if there's someone to raid. There usually is on a Sunday evening. But for everyone, for those of you on YouTube, I want to see my truck. Get a better view. Yes, there's my truck. I have all my markers laid out. All right, for those of you on Twitch, again, stick around for raid. For those of you on YouTube, next episode of SnowRunner will be the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. in the UK and 0600 the next day in New Zealand. Either way, thank you much for watching, everyone. Twitch, stick around. YouTube, I hope you have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, YouTube, stand by, Twitch, stand by for raid. YouTube, I am out of here. Bye-bye.